To the third video in this series about Zoom. We're going to be looking at the features built within Zoom this time around. So by now you will know how to host a meeting and you will know how to join a meeting. And this is just getting familiar with the features within Zoom, which are actually pretty tasty, to be honest with you. So let's start here, okay? So we can exit that a little bit. So down here is our main menu bar, okay? So first of all, I can mute my audio, okay? So now can't hear me, but I can unmute it again, so you can hear me again. I'm not sure whether you could hear me there or not, but you get the idea. And then also here we've got other things, so we can select a microphone, so you can use built-in microphone. You can use the built-in output. I have a little interface there. You can use that with the mic. There's loads of things you can use. These are all pretty advanced, so you probably don't have to worry about them for now, okay? In here we've got some extra settings. So you can actually choose a virtual background, which is really naff, but kind of cool as well, I suppose. These work really well if you've got a green screen, but most people wouldn't have a green screen. Um, so, you know, this one actually really is a tough one now, isn't it? Look at that. That's amazing. So anyway, see the glitching and everything. It's kind of weird. So, and you can actually tell if you have a green screen, it'll work really, really cool. We don't need that. It's really naff. But anyway, they're there if you want them. What they are very useful for if you do have a green screen is that you can actually put a photo of an office if you wanted to, and you can actually look like you're sitting in an office if your place of abode isn't as tidy as it should be. So you have loads of different settings down here. You can change the color of the lights of the system, whatever you want. Video. This is a good one here. It's touch up my appearance for the people who are a little bit vain out there. So I'm 30, now I'm 25. I'm 30, now I'm 25. I prefer to be 30, but you know it's a nice feature to have. Then we've got stuff here. Always display participant name under video. It's good. It's like a name tag. If you're having a meeting with people you don't know, it's actually a really good way of getting to know people. Turn off my video when joining a meeting. You can do that if you want to. So there's loads here. The best advice here for you is to just play around with these. It's pretty cool. You've got a video, and we've got audio settings, so you can actually see my microphone and the levels. So the levels are pretty good there. Um, so look, they're the advanced settings. Okay, we don't really need them. So we've already run through in how to invite people. Remember that from the first video. Straightforward. And our manage participants bar was open. I closed it. There it is again. So very super over there. So next one is share screen, and this really is the power of Zoom. Okay, quite incredible. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on share screen, and it gives me options here. Okay, it gives me the option to share my entire desktop. A whiteboard, which we'll come back to. You can actually share your phone or iPad via a cable or AirPlay, which is stunning. Actually, I think it's really, really cool. And then you've kind of got other documents and stuff. So I have set up a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so I'm gonna share it with you the PowerPoint presentation. So I literally click on it and share, and there you go. I am actually sharing a PowerPoint presentation there with you. And everyone who is at this meeting can see this on their screen. And not only can I do this, but when I'm done, they can share something. So it doesn't even have to be a PowerPoint presentation. First of all, I'm going to stop sharing now. So the big blue, or the big, sorry, red button up here, stop, simple, and we're back again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run through that one more time. Only this time I'm going to share my entire desktop. Okay. So this is being shared. And this is what I was looking at earlier, but what I can actually do now is I can open a Word document that doesn't exist anymore. That's great. So I can, like, there's a Word document. So you're seeing all of this as a participant, right? You're seeing all of this, which is so cool. So, I mean, I can't even describe how good this is, right? And any one of your participants can do this also. You can do that. You can share your entire desktop, meaning that you can share a video. If I go to YouTube, you can actually share a video right there with everyone, whatever you want. I mean, That is incredible. And again, if I want to finish, I stop share. Incredible. So one other amazing feature, which is super cool as well, is you can actually have a whiteboard. And this is when you're in a meeting and you know you're really getting to the nitty gritty of stuff and you need to kind of draw stuff out. Well, you can do that. Look at that. There is a whiteboard. And you can still see your participants up here. I mean, Jesus, what more do you want? So here we've got, like, you can draw things. So, you know, you can do little diagrams, whatever you want. You can actually then type out, ha 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 ha. You know, it's so good. Like, again, you've got different things you can draw. So you can draw arrows pointing. You can draw, like, a box. Like, you know, triangle, not triangle, that's not triangle, diamond, sorry. You can fatten up things. And not only can you do that, but you can actually change the color then of stuff. And when I come back to my text, I can do another text box and I can actually make that text, ha ha ha. I can make that text even smaller. You know, really, really cool. I can undo my last thing, which is great. I can clear the entire yoke. So clear all drawings. But at the end of the day, what's super about this is if this has turned out to be worthwhile, you can actually save it and it will save straight there in your computer. Look at that. It saves as a ping file. And here it is. Isn't that just absolutely outstanding? I mean, honest to God, super stuff. Absolutely super stuff. So look, I've shown you now how to share stuff. Really, really cool. We're done. Okay. But I mean, come on. That is, like, we don't need to have meetings in person anymore. It's just absolutely wow. Anyway, I'm excited by it, and I'm sure you will be too. As I said to you in the first video, I used to hate online meetings. It's all changed now. This is just so good. And if anyone says, oh, we'll have a Skype meeting, or I say, no, we'll use Zoom. Use Zoom. Like, that's like, I have an iPhone. Do you want to use my old Nokia Blokia? No. You use your iPhone. It's much better. Okay. Over here, we've got a little chat function, which is great. So I did a little sample here, but two options. I can chat to everyone. So ha ha ha. Everyone gets it. Or I can actually just share it to Monkey on his own there. Ha ha ha. And only he'll get that. Now, what's really cool about this, if you're the host of a meeting and you're, say, a little bit authoritarian, you know, you could actually turn off everyone publicly and privately, meaning that nobody can actually communicate via chat in Zoom privately if you want to do that. If you want everyone to have your attention, essentially. Really cool. I like that idea. I think it's pretty good. Not that I'd ever use it, but it's nice that they give you the option. A lot of these programs, they just don't give you the option. Also, what you can do on chat is you can actually share files as well. So you can upload files and stuff like that. It's not working for me right now for some reason. Maybe I need more participants. And the fact that one is a stuffed toy, but it can be done. I've seen it done. It's absolutely epic. So honestly, they're the features in Zoom. We've got they're not actually. There's more. There's more. You can record your entire meeting. Can you believe that? You can actually record your meeting so that you have a record of it. You can take minutes out of it after, and it will record everything. Everyone that's talking. I mean, it's just out of this world. So look, I hope this has been useful to you. The best way to learn anything is to just mess around with it in your spare time and not have a care in the world of anyone watching you. And it's just great. This is one of the best pieces of software I've ever used. It's just revolutionized my thinking, let alone the business world and whatever. And even with family, you can use this with family. It's great, unbelievable. So look, that's part 3. In part 4, we're going to look at meeting etiquette. Straightforward, really. It's everything you know, but I'm just going to show you a couple of samples and everything. So I hope you found it useful. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you want. All the best. Thanks.